Streaming now, this is the Wood TV Live Desk.
And good morning, everyone. Phil Pinarski here with the Wood TV Live Desk. Hope you're having a great start to your Thursday. If you're still looking for something to do this Mother's Day weekend, or maybe you just want to take advantage of the nice weather, then you may want to head on down to the Frederick Meijer Gardens and Sculpture Park this Saturday for the Michigan All-State Bonsai Show. And joining us to talk a little bit more about the show is Eve Boyer. She is the curator of horticulture and environmental education at the Gardens. Eve, good morning. Thank you so much for coming on the Live Desk today.
Good morning, and thank you for having me. I'm very excited. The Meijer Gardens Michigan All-State Bonsai Show is actually Michigan's largest bonsai show. So it's a special event. It has something for every level of bonsai enthusiasts to maybe you're looking to explore the art of bonsai for the first time, and maybe you've been a bonsai artist for 10, 20, 30 years. There's something new to explore here and a little bit of something for everybody.
Right, no, and I think that just leads us directly into my first question, Eve, and just talking about the basics, the general knowledge surrounding the show. What is it? What can sort of some people expect if they come on out this Saturday?
Absolutely. So we welcome exhibitors, bonsai artists from across the state of Michigan, and they submit trees for judging. Every year we bring in a new show headliner. This year we're welcoming Jennifer Price. She has represented the U.S. on both a national and international scale in competitions. She has been headliners for bonsai events across the U.S. and again internationally. So she will be judging the show and also doing demonstrations that are included with general admission. You can attend the show as part of general admission to Meijer Gardens, and that headliner, Jennifer Price, will be with us both Saturday and Sunday. She'll be judging the show, doing demonstrations, and we'll have also members from Bonsai Club members from around the state presenting demonstrations as well, and vendors from around the Midwest coming and selling hard-to-find bonsai products. Again, lots to do, lots to see.
Right, absolutely. And we talked a little bit before the stream started just about Frederick Meijer Gardens kind of hosting this event for a couple of years now, and now that it's coming back, and you did mention Jennifer Price being there. Is there anything else new this time around that you're pretty excited about?
Yeah, I think what I'm most excited about is we have members from so many different bonsai clubs in Michigan who are being represented in our demonstrations. And so you're going to be able to see not only Jennifer Price, who's our headliner, but bonsai artists from clubs ranging from northern Michigan to East Michigan, mid-Michigan, West Michigan, all areas represented, and sharing not only their knowledge, but what's going on in bonsai clubs around the state. For the first time this year, from 2 to 3 o'clock on Saturday, we are having a bonsai Q&A with members of clubs from around the state. So you can ask any level of bonsai question that you have, and also learn more about what's going on in bonsai across the state of Michigan.
Mm-hmm. And there's a lot more to do than just checking out the different plants and everything that's going to be at the show. There's also a couple of workshops. Now I know that a bunch of them are already sold out, but they are still pretty interesting. If you wouldn't mind just kind of talking a little bit about those. And there is also another event, part of the show, that people can still attend.
Yes. So unfortunately, all of our hands-on bonsai workshops are sold out. They typically sell out very quickly. We have everything running from a beginner bonsai workshop using ficus as the material to expert and intermediate level workshops for artists who have maybe been practicing for, again, 10, 20, 30 years. So there's something educationally that we offer with this show for every level of bonsai artists. And while our workshops are sold out, we do still have spaces in our Japanese scroll paintings, history, symbolism, and bonsai lecture taking place from 9 to 11 a.m. On Saturday morning. And the cost for that is $30 for members, $40 for non-members, and it does does include admission to the gardens for the day in the price of the class. So if you want to learn more about some of the scroll paintings that you'll see accompanying the trees on display in the show, I encourage you to come out for that lecture. Christine Majeski is presenting. She's a wonderful source of knowledge on Japanese scroll paintings. You can learn more about what you'll see and then enjoy the show and really the beautiful weather that we're also going to be having this weekend. I can't think of a better place to be to spend a beautiful day.
Right. Now, the weather is going to be perfect for the show. And Eve, kind of switching just a little bit away from the show, but still staying on the same sort of topic. I was curious, you seem very passionate about bonsai. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. You seem very passionate
you are.
about it. Okay, fantastic. You're passionate about it. Obviously, the show is a pretty big deal with lots of people. Obviously, a bunch of the workshops are already sold out, and there's going to be a lot of people there this weekend at Frederick Meijer Gardens. But what about bonsai do you really enjoy, or do you think makes it so popular, and why it attracts so many people to the gardens, especially for an event like this?
I think the unique beauty that's on display with every single tree that you see. Now, we do have a bonsai garden out in our Japanese garden. And so from mid-May to October, Meijer Gardens has our bonsai collection on display. But with the show, we get to highlight the unique styles, techniques, and just bonsai that have been trained and curated by bonsai artists across the state. So it's a great opportunity to see the diversity in form and styles with this craft and art, and highlight the skill of the bonsai artists across the state as well.
Right. And Eve, before we let you go again, I do want to ask you and have you sort of give your own expertise on this. I know a lot of people watching who either maybe don't have tickets or maybe didn't even know about it and now are interested in attending the show this weekend. What's the best way for them to really do that? Get their tickets, register in advance, and really get ahead of this so they can enjoy it this weekend to its full potential.
Absolutely. So anyone can always purchase tickets in advance online at MeijerGardens.org. I highly recommend that. That way you can have your tickets ready to go and proceed to the ticketing desk and get scanned in. But if you don't go online and purchase tickets in advance, you can go ahead and buy tickets on site. Admission to the show is included with general admission. So if you have general admission to the gardens on Saturday and Sunday, you are able to attend the show. The show is open from 9 to 5 on Saturday and 11 to 5 on Sunday. Those are the open hours of Meijer Gardens on Saturday and Sunday as well. We invite you to come on out. If you want to buy tickets online at MeijerGardens.org in advance, you're welcome to, but you can also buy tickets same day at the gardens.
All right, perfect. And now wrapping up things, Eve, with these kinds of conversations, we always like to give the person we're talking to the opportunity to make their final pitch out to everybody watching. So we're going to turn the floor over to you. It is all up to you now. You can make your final pitch out to people watching. Why should they attend the Meijer Gardens Michigan All-State Bonsai Show this weekend?
I think it's a great opportunity to come and again see Michigan's largest bonsai show, visit the gardens on a beautiful weekend, and learn more. If you're interested in bonsai already, there is more to learn and deepen your knowledge here. But if it's something that maybe you haven't explored before and you're interested in seeing what there is, you can not only get everything you need to get started with bonsai at home, but you can learn from local experts and figure out how you can get plugged in with your local bonsai community to grow your skill in this art. So we'd love to have you join us. It's going to be a beautiful show. Some amazing trees are going to be on display, and we're really excited to have Jennifer Price with us and bringing her expertise and experience and knowledge to Meijer Gardens for the show this year.
Right. Couldn't have said it better myself. Eve, thank you so much for being here. I do want to remind everybody watching that if you're still interested in heading on out to the show, you can find everything you need right now over on our website, woodtv.com. Eve, once again, thank you so much for being on the live desk today. We really do appreciate it.
Thank you.
And I want to thank everybody else for tuning in to this latest edition of the Wood TV Live Desk. I'm Phil Pinarski, and we hope you have a great rest of your day.